And Terry Rozier, what happened to Terry? During the March 23rd game, the defendant Terry Rozier removed himself from the game in the first quarter and did not return. Not looking great. Terry Rozier played approximately 9 minutes and 34 seconds, well below his season average of 35 minutes per game. Rozier scored 5 points, recorded 2 assists, and made 1 3-point shot, which were all below his per game average of approximately 21.1 points, 5 assists, and 2 3-pointers, and below the line set by the odds makers for Rozier's points, assists, and 3-pointers in the March 23rd game. So basically, Terry was messing the whole thing up. He was messing the whole game up. Rozier collected 4 rebounds, okay? Rozier's early exit from the March 23rd game and his related underperformance relative to the season averages for his points, assists, and 3-pointers resulted in the success of numerous fraudulent wagers placed on Rozier's unders by the defendant and their co-conspirators. All right, and then we have more. There was another game. We're not going to go into the details of that, but it's essentially the same thing. So there was another game there Terry was in on, and there were tons of bets. There was another game on April 6th that Terry Rozier was involved in and took bets on. There was a game on February 9th and January 15th. Jeez, man. And this one is actually involving Damon Jones, which we're not going to get into that much there. But this is the game where Damon Jones was like, hey, LeBron's going to be out, essentially. We've also got January 26th, Toronto Raptors. Here are the counts. Let's go ahead and see what these guys are going to be held accountable for. Conspiracy to commit wire fraud. Obviously, right, all these people, what did they do? They together knowingly and intentionally conspire to devise a scheme and to defraud the betting companies. So that's the count 1. Count 2, conspiracy to commit money laundering. What do they do there? To conduct one or more financial transactions in affecting interstate commerce. So they were basically sending money back and forth to get this money taken care of. There's that. Criminal forfeiture allegation as to count 1. They want all their stuff. And then criminal forfeiture and allegation as to count 2. And that is signed by Joseph Nocella, a U.S. State's attorney. What do y'all think about this? Was it worth it? Probably not. I think these guys are going to be held accountable, and the NBA is probably pissed because they're going to have to make some drastic changes, and so are these gambling companies. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.